to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. It's Muller!
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marco Verratti. Icardi. Di Maria. Big chance! Coman drives it forward. Well weighted. Now it's Muller. Muller. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Muller versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
And the finish! They've scored! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Muller! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goretzka. And it's Muller. Coman. Just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the...
Shoots! Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich. Coman. Lewandowski. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Oh, good interception. Muller already with 2 goals under his belt, and it's played forward. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Muller. Now surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. Verratti goes looking. Di Maria. He's picked him out. Oh, he's found him. Real chance! It's there! And they are right back within touch! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Marco Verratti. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Marco Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a hit! Bernat plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Muller. Verratti, he's played him through. Neymar, Pavard gets it back. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. It's Lewandowski! Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Di Maria. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Icardi. Coman. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquinhos is very much switched on to make that. Neymar. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Lewandowski! He has done it! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Marquinhos battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Di Maria. Icardi spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Sane is the guilty party there. It's Di Maria. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar. Sane. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through the middle. It's got through and... strong challenge, but well within the laws. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Coman. No, he wasn't being fooled. A real chance to break. To the keeper and go again. Kimmich. Alaba. Coman. And it's Alaba. Ball through needs to be good here. He's in! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Keylor Navas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. That is some save from Keylor Navas! How about a shot? Forward it goes. Icardi has created one goal already. Neymar. Mbappe going through. Sané. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. 5 minutes left on the clock. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Schüller. Alaba. He's got through. Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Davis. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Davis. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Muller. Incoming cross. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Goretzka, he's gone for it! Di Maria. Out to the left it goes. Neymar floats one over. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Lewandowski. Some good stubborn defending there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's Di Maria. Mbappe. He's had a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over.
Big chance! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Muller plays it out to the wing. Great leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski clips one through. Gnabry with the delivery. He can get that clear. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Muller. And it's Goretzka. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Draxler. Neymar with a delicate ball. Oh, great! Has a hit! Davis. Out to the right. Too much on that, it's gone out. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller already, of course, on the score sheet. Hoists it high. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Muller. Forward it goes. Gnabry has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller. Muller. It's come loose. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
And Icardi! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something.
Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Played out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. Muller.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Sane goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Lewandowski, and he's away. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Tries to dink it in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Surely. Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lovely feet. Goretzka. He's in, surely. Going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. Massive leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Di Maria takes the long option. Sane has created one goal already. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped.
And the finish! He has done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pavard goes looking. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pavard. Gnabry. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. Kimmich. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Schüller. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Draxler. And that's that. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it, Aldrin?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... Mbappe! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this. He's had a shot! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Verratti.
There's a lot of movement going.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Davis. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Müller.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria hits one! It's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's surely a foul, free kick. Now short, oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Has he found his man? Di Maria. Verratti. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Draxler. It's put paid to a promising move. And it's Goretzka. Sané. It's on a plate. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Lewandowski, Müller. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Crosses into the box. Sané.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hits one! They've scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the Herrera. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gnabry goes looking. Oh, that's neat. Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. And here's Sané. Mbappe. Neymar. Good run. Where to from here? And they've been caught out here. He can get that clear. And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Bayern Munich are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end. So we're just settling back into this second half. Sané,
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Mbappe, well positioned to make that interception. Pavard drives it forward. Marco Verratti. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Davis. And it's Davis. Bullock already, of course, on the score sheet. Plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Draxler. Forward it goes. Neymar. Mbappe gets on the end of it. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Bullock knocks it away. Di Maria. And here's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Lewandowski. Chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's gone for it! Florenzi plays it forward. Neymar. Florenzi. Kimmich. Hernandez. Pavard. Hernandez. Schüller. Davis. 75 minutes played. Davis. Kimmich. Schüller. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Pavard. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. And the Herrera. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez. Into the last 5 minutes. Pavard. Goretzka. Kimmich. Sane. Schüller. Kimmich. Goretzka. Pavard. Hernandez. Kimmich. Sane, he does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. And the volley. And with that, the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Walton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Dele Alli.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Son Heung-min. Looking to get within range. Reguilon up to meet it. There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Aurier. Reguilon. And here's Dele Alli. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Goalkeeper's ball. Muller. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Muller. Sané. Muller. Reguilon, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. And help's available out wide. Schuller gets it away. Muller. Tottenham are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Son Heung-min. He gets past his man. And that's been levered clear. Alaba. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sané goes looking. Now it's Muller. Højbjerg. Tottenham have a free kick. Neuer catches it safely. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. Sané gets a good foot in there. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Kane. Good take, and he's had a look. Kane with a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Looking for goal! This could fall anywhere! Son Heung-min finds himself offside. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Son Heung-min. Schüller gets into the right position to intercept. Sané. Now it's Son Heung-min. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Lewandowski. There's the through ball. Now it's Gnabry. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Alderweireld has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's there to receive. Has a pop! It's in! They are right back in business. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Reguilon. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Oh, he's found him in space. Kane. It's found its way to him. Kimmich. Gnabry. Muller. It's a great... Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cross from Aurier. Kimmich can get it clear. Muller. Sané. And here's Gnabry. And it's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dyer gets it back.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Reguilon positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Schuller battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Muller. Sané. Shot at goal! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2. Davis. Goretzka. Hernandez. On the right now, what's on? And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That intervention was very necessary. Gnabry. Coleman. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. It's found its way to him. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, shooting chance! Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and
he's had a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And here's Sané. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. Well played, he saw that coming. Arthur. Played back in. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bonucci gets it back. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Müller. Müller. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sané. And now the breakaway. Has he picked him out? He's in, surely! Going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Müller. Lewandowski. And the finish! Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's not going to make it. Needed a better pass there. That's surely a foul, free kick. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through and all alone! Müller shoots! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, what a ball! Sané. Lewandowski. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectations.